goes on, everybody? Walker Dead here, back again with another episode for you guys. This is Season 1, Episode 2 of my Fear TWD Reboot Series, titled Downfall. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. And as always, let's get into this episode now, shall we? The episode begins with Principal Art walking down the hallway. He's looking around, and then he radios one of the security guards saying all clear. As we see this crazy shot of the hallways, like one of the hallways of the school, and we get to see outside, and we get this vibe, well, this scene of nobody around, literally nobody, not a single soul. The next shot pans out where we see Principal Art. He enters his office and he just takes his sweater off and he puts his keys in his desk. As he's about to leave, he hears a scream. And he gets confused by this and he's like, what in the world? As he goes to investigate, he sees Brandon as a walker. Principal Art is like, Brandon, what are you doing here? Hey, are you okay? As Brandon turns around, that's when we see Brandon is a walker, and as Principal Art's trying to run, that's when Brandon grabs Principal Art by his arm, and he just bites him on the back as Principal Art screams in pain. I was just here asking for this stupid gentleman's help, you stupid idiot. I just need help, you dumb idiot. Mabuko agata. She's speaking in Spanish, obviously. I suck at, trying to use the other, what I'm trying to do. Lucas Velez exits through the front door and grabs the dude. They have a quick fight or whatever. He's like punching the dude in the chest. He punches him in the face. The guy tries to shoot Lucas, but he intersects him by grabbing the gun, by throwing him on the floor, and then he does a crazy ass karate kick towards his balls, towards his leg, and throws him on the ground. What he does is he punches him in the nose, and he punched him in the face twice, and then he keeps going and going and going. You hear the music in the background, so crazy. And he's like going, he's just not giving a fuck. He's like boom, 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 punching him, punch. The next shot is Nick entering a Applebee's, and he notices Calvin in the back seat. Calvin tells Nick, have a seat. Nick then tells Calvin, listen man, I am so sorry. Calvin says, what do you mean? Nick then says, I am so sorry to put you in this position. Nick, your mom is looking for you. Her and Mr. Momoa came by my place. Said they're looking for you. And that, you were in an accident. Nick, I can't have that. Her coming to my place looking for you. Next time, I know, it's just, Kyle, she's worried about me. Really. It's just, she doesn't know what to do. Kyle then says, you talk about me? Nick's like, what? No, I would never, ever sell you out. I would never. Come on, Kyle, I would never tell anyone what you do. I would never do that. Listen, I just need to know what you gave me. Was it ginger ale juice? Cal says, well, I don't need my customers paranoid and it's gonna be like crazy high sugar. So I was like this. Wait a sec. You talking about my shit? Nick says, no. Then where's your head at? Nick touches his face and he confesses to Cal that, Cal, back in the church, it was a bloodbath. Gloria killed 2 people, man, and I don't even know if it was you or not, man. It's just, I can't get out of my head. I can't get out of my head. My fucking girl. That was my girl, man. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Cal then says, "Listen, you're not making any sense, Nick." And Nick says, "Yeah, I know. It's just, again, I don't know if it was the drug or if it was, really there. Just that." Calvin then says, "Do you want me to get you something to eat, get some food in you? Do you want me to call your mom? Or what do you want me to do?" Nick's freaking out and says, "I saw it, man. I saw it right there. I saw it in front of my face. It was right there in front of me." Cal then says, "You need to contain yourself, bro. Nick, you need to contain yourself." Nick says, I know. She says, I'm scared, man. What the fuck? Listen, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should never come here. I'll just leave. Nick, wait. Don't go. Just stay. Just stay. You think you saw some serious bad shit?" Nick then cries and says, "It was right there, man. It was right there in front of me. My girlfriend is fucking gone. My fucking girlfriend is there alone. What the fuck? And I can't get it out." How long has it been? Yesterday. Yeah. Pretty much it happened yesterday, but it still felt pretty much, this morning. Shit. Calvin then says, "Nick, listen to me. I got you. Nick says, "Thank you. Thank you so much." As they're driving in their car, Calvin says, "Did the cops find you?" "Yeah, they found me and took me to the hospital. Said they had a lot of questions." Calvin then asks, "Do you miss Gloria?" Nick says, "Yeah, I do. Even though I'm playing here with these little batteries, I just, miss her. I can just hold her right now and be like, hey, I love you so much." But I can't, knowing that she's either dead or just gone or missing." They drive down the abandoned area, and Calvin stops the car. Calvin says, "Wait here, I'll be right back." He opens his trunk, grabs something from his trunk, and then closes the trunk, and then he goes back to Nick's side, opens his door. But before Nick can get out, he notices Calvin has a gun in one of his hands. Calvin says, "Come on." Nick, being all freaked out, trying to figure out what to do, Calvin says, "Hurry up." And then Nick jumps on Calvin, and they're like having like this crazy little fight, and he's like, He's trying to take the gun. Nick's trying to take the gun out of Calvin's hand, but unfortunately Calvin punches Nick in the face, and he just points it at his chest, but Nick then grabs Calvin's hands, and he's like pointing the gun at his chest now. So he's giving him redirect, and takes his own medicine. And as Nick's grip is losing, he just grabs Calvin by the chest, and he is screaming for his life. And boom, a gunshot went out. Calvin's like, and Calvin is like, it's on his knees on the floor. It's like, he falls on the ground after the shot went off. Nick is in shock by this, and he's like, "Calvin, are you okay?" He turns his body over, and he notices the gunshot went straight to his heart, and he is bleeding fast. He does not know what to do. He has no medical equipment, no phone for call for help, nothing. He has nothing. He has no idea what to do. The only thing he can does is he runs away in panic. He runs away. The next shot that takes place like 15 minutes later, Madison drives to see Nick chilling, drinking, trying to relax, drinking some ginger ale and some Gatorade. They see Travis and Madison pull up in the car, and Nick is freaking out, saying, "You brought the car? What? Why you bring the car, ma?" Madison says, "Nick, are you okay? You okay?" And it's like, "No." Okay, come on. Travis like, "Come on, come back in the car. Everything's okay." He's like, "No, everything's not okay. I know everything's not okay." Madison's like, "What are you talking about?" Nick then opens up and says, "I shot Calvin because he tried to kill me. He pulled a gun on me and tried to kill me." Madison's like, "What?" And it's like, and Nick's like, "Yeah." He's like freaking out. He looks like he's about to cry. Travis like, where? Show us where. Just show us where. And he's like freaking out. And Nick is just freaking out by this. He does not know what to do. He's just panicking. And Madison straight up looks at Nick and like, "Nick, show us where." Nick says, "Okay." They go down to the area where Calvin got shot. And as Travis stops the car, they're walking down, and Nick screamed, "No, he was here. He was here. I'm telling you guys, he was right here. Look, there's his car, the door's open. He was here. I know he was." Travis screams, "Calvin! Calvin!" Travis then says, "You know what, I'm just gotta call Calvin and find out what the fuck's going on. I'm telling you guys, he was here. He was right fucking here." As Travis is looking around to see if Calvin's around the area, Nick just breaks down in sadness. And he is just really upset. He's like, he's just sad. Like, he's just sad. Doesn't know what to do. As Travis, Nick, and Madison get back in the vehicle, as they're trying to leave the area, Travis sees something, and he sees a man. It's revealed to be Calvin as a walker, but they don't know that yet. So Travis gets out of the vehicle, so does Madison. Travis says, "Nick, stay in the fucking car, please." In a panic look / voice, they get out of the car, and Travis sees Calvin like, "Oh my God, Calvin, are you okay? Calvin." He notices Calvin's not answering as Calvin looks as Travis looks straight into Calvin's face and notices his eyes are pure white as he's making the zombie walker / crazy ass sound. He's like, "Bah! Bah!" Travis is like, "What the fuck?" He tries to bite Madison on the arm, but Travis stops him. He's like, "Calvin." He's like, "Mom! Travis!" He gets into the driver's seat, and he's like, "Guys, watch out!" He runs Calvin over with his vehicle. Walker Calvin tries to get up, and he just has blood all over his body, broken bones, and he is looking straight at Nick in a Walker-ass fashion. And Nick is like, "What in the ass is this?" But then again, it dawns on him as he noticed the same thing happened to Gloria when he looked at her and noticed that, oh shit, the white eyes are a match because Gloria had the same exact white eyes. Meanwhile, back at the thing, the guy that Lucas was fighting is punching Lucas in the face. The girl grabs the man and starts beating him with his pistol. It was like, The guy's face is completely fucked up. Like, you cannot recognize him at all. They then, Lucas, Beth Annie, and the other chick into the truck with Lucas in the passenger seat, and he says, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. He drives the truck and leaves the area. It's not really a big truck, it's like a small truck. One of those smaller trucks, small. They get into that truck and then just leave the area, as we explained in the background. Meanwhile, Nick hits the brake on the car and runs over Calvin a second time, but this time it has him flying into the gutter of the abandoned area. Nick is still like, what the fuck? Nick gets out of the car and he is like wow, he's like still in shock. But he gets out of the car and notices there's some blood in front of the vehicle as Travis and Madison are walking in front of him. The three leads of the show, and in a really cool fashion, look at Calvin. But the next shot pans out where Calvin turns around and it is revealed he is a walker. He is really like in the TV, the TV series version of Fear when he turns around, he's a walker. It's just like this in this version, but this time it looks like he has like this big evil smile on his face with the white eyes, and he is growling at them, doing that famous walker growl, like. And Nick, Madison, and Travis are in shock by this. They're like in shock. Madison says in a scared voice, "What the hell is happening?" Travis. Then that's when Travis says, "I have no idea." And the final shot pans out where you see a train is, coming, the train, the train, that could be shit with the train. It's just like this in this version, but the train is coming down, it's coming down from the tracks, and you can hear in the background, and all the cars are just, moving by one last time, as it's just beginning. That's right, the apocalypse starts now. The next shot pans out where we see Alicia walking down the street. She sees these two guys with their skateboards, and they're just riding off, riding away. Alicia is, she continues walking down the street, but then she sees Matt's house. That's right, she sees her boyfriend's house, but then that's where she knocks on the door, and then that's when she noticed something is off. When she's looking at the door, she sees the door halfway open. As she opens the door, she enters the house, and she sees mad furniture thrown everywhere. But then that's when Alicia's screaming, "Calvin! Calvin!" As she runs up the stairs, she hears something. Alicia's like, "Calvin? Calvin?" She's knocking on the door "Hello?" And then she opens the door, but then that's when she sees Calvin. Not Calvin, but she sees her boyfriend Matt as a walker. As Walker Matt turns around, he's like, Alicia screams, "Ah!" And boom, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned because season 1 episode 3 should be coming out sometime, hopefully next week. I don't know yet, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted. What do you guys think of the episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys enjoy it? Please leave your Please leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Don't forget to smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Because please guys, if you want to see more from this show, you need to smash that like button. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out.